This is the Grateful Project, day 49, and I've had about 5 different thoughts of things that I wanted to talk about today. Because first of all, today's Dr. Seuss's birthday, and if you know me well, you know that I love Dr. Seuss, and I love the optimism, and I thought of doing that. And then I had a couple of conversations with people this morning that made me think of something, and then it kind of really congealed to me. Although it's only like 3 in the afternoon, I've had 3 multi-hour conversations with people today. And I don't know whether my lack of my skipping lunch has made those have a profound effect on me, or whether those conversations themselves have really taken me to another place. But the thing that I really wanted to be grateful for today is I think I'm finally getting to a point where I'm learning how to receive. And for years, I was just not that guy. I always wanted to put on the bold front. I always wanted to be externally strong. I always wanted to be the guy who could handle things without help from anyone. And then frankly, that was one of the stupidest positions that I could have ever staked down in my whole life. I mean, when I look at the catastrophic failures that I've had over the last 5 years, so many of them are completely tied to the fact that there were times in my life when I had opportunities to ask people to help me with stuff, and I just was so stupid, I just kept going. I just kept doing what I was doing, knowing full well that I could be doing something better, knowing full well that there were people available to me to help me do things better, and not availing myself of their aid. Frankly, I still do some of that now. I just haven't completely learned my lesson yet, but I'm getting there. And, particularly the conversation I had around lunch today with a woman who I'm working with in the music industry of all things. Who would have guessed that I would ever be tied to a Latina rapper? But I am, whatever that means. But anyway, it was one of the most insightful conversations I've had in a long time. Somebody who was beating me up for stuff that I knew she was right. And she only knew what to say because I had developed a relationship with her for a while where I was the giver. And for a change, I got to receive. And I told her at the end of the conversation, I'm not really comfortable being the one on the receiving end of this advice and this love and this aid, if you will. She said, I know. I'm not good at receiving either. So maybe over my time I'll be able to help her a little bit more. And maybe at some point she'll shoot a grateful video and say she was grateful that I helped her out. But for now, I'm the one who's grateful on day 49 of the Grateful Project.